Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new play-by-play video. And today for Troll Tuesdays, we're going to be playing some Thoth solo. As always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm recording this on Monday, my birthday, because I'm not going to be around tomorrow. So, yeah, thought that was a fun little thing to add. We've reached 20 years of age, so I guess I'm old now. Something along those lines. I have no idea what I'm going to be building for this build. I think just like a lot of these staff items. We'll get like a lot of health, go Warlocks, go E-Staff, go Curse Weaver. Get like a Soul Gem. We've got Tainted for this Hades, also for some protections. So we're going to be like a very health kind of centric, tankier Thoth that maybe because of our passive and just the scaling on our abilities and all that stuff, we'll actually still kind of find a way to do damage. That's sort of the goal. We'll see if it works or not. I'm really excited. I love this character, so anytime I like have an opportunity to play him, I'm like super excited. And yeah, we're just gonna give it a go. We're laning against the Hades, so big thing in this lane is just gonna be prioritizing our separation from him, making sure we're not getting comboed by his abilities and like just hit by his detonate souls, which is his third ability. I can get some autos off with my 3 here. I want to back up a little bit. And yeah, I mean, we did a good job, like at least starting with our clear, so that was quite nice. We saw that Hades was not yet level 2 by the time we had hit level 2 and kind of showed up to lane. And obviously once he hits level 2, he's done with the buff, so we had a clear advantage because we took the buff into our tower. We lost some gold for it, but in clearing faster, you know, we kind of started out okay. I'm going to back up here a little bit, and let's see if we can just snipe away this totem. Oh, not enough damage. Not even close to enough damage. So one thing about Thoth is that his first ability does a set amount of damage and it increases per like hit on a god. So your third strike of your Thoth hit, assuming you hit the first two, is going to be doing extra damage. Now that's only to gods though. So if I'm hitting a minion or a minion wave or something, it's not going to do that extra damage. But if you can see, like we get some poke on Thoth, or excuse me, on Hades, and you know, it'll potentially be more a little bit later down the line. We went Tainted Steel again for the idea of like just getting some protections, as well as having anti-heal, which I think is going to be super cool. I'm not going Divine this game because of our build, and yeah, laning phase will probably feel a little bit weird, but nothing too bad, just because, you know, I've never built something like this on this god. But we're not really like losing any health, which is always good, I guess. We can auto him with our Tainted just to make sure he's anti-healed and we steal a little bit of that health, which is super great for us. I mean, you see we get these little bursts of like 5 healing. It's not like it's much, but it's something, and I guess you kind of like take what you can, right? But this lane's gonna be pretty uneventful. I mean, we can't out-secure him on camps right now or even do meaningful damage poke-wise, so we're kind of in the situation like where we're just sort of getting out-cleared and out-fought. I'm going to try to pull this camp as he's like occupied with the wave, and we're actually just going to be able to steal it. So really, really important there if you're kind of the aggressor, which he obviously is. You want to just actually like just play to keep me off that camp, right? So don't even dash on that wave. Don't use your detonate on the wave. You can just auto down the wave because I'm obviously in a very weird angle. Notice, by the way, Susanoo's level 5, so gank potential is absolutely a thing for him. I'm going to do this blue buff by leashing it back. Actually, I'm fine with bringing this into my tower in this little spot. Tower shots won't hit, and I'll be able to get it without losing gold. But, you know, the big thing is that he has to kind of play like a goalie there and just kind of keep me from doing the camp. Hold your abilities up. Just auto down the wave. You're going to outclear me, obviously, because I'm not hitting it at all. And then I have to go back to defend the blue, or excuse me, the wave. And in that time, you have a very easy opportunity to just kill me or make me miss a wave and then do the camp, make me miss at least part of the wave, because obviously I'm going to run back to catch the wave, and it's just not going to work. Again, the play I made right there is not a good play, but it'll work if you can bait the person out to use an ability or they're just not really paying enough attention. So all was kind of predicated on the fact that I expected Hades to just make a mistake there, and he did. But if you can kind of keep that tension, sometimes just having your abilities up, even if you're not going to use them, is just like enough of a threat to make someone be zoned or whatever the case might be. Notice, by the way, this Hades, despite kind of having a pretty offensive build, decided to go teleport. Now, I typically would say that that's pretty bad, and it is because, you know, if you're going to be going like full damage, you want to go beads, you want to go blink, you want to go beads or aegis or whatever it might be. So going teleport just kind of takes away from that idea a little bit. Now, we might see him instead go like timeline late game and then kind of build hybrid here. He'll go like Bancrofts into breastplate and then go some defense items. And if that's the case, I think going TP is fine. In higher level games, typically, if Hades is rushing TP, you're expecting him to build some defense. But even then, it's just really not a character you want to be building TP on because you just don't really need to. So a bit of a mistake by him. It's going to give him some opportunities, I think, in this lane to like be ahead farm-wise. Just because, like, look, we back right here. We don't have TP. We have to walk all the way back. When he resets, he'll be able to just cut out a lot of this time that we're using to get back. But I think, like, scaling-wise, if he doesn't have beads this game, right? If he gets CC, like, it's a really easy kill. And if he goes blank, or if he doesn't go blank, then, you know, he just loses a lot of engage. So one way or another, I think we're going to be pretty happy later on. We have the build advantage now. I still don't think, despite having the build advantage, that I actually like can kill this guy. I mean, we could try something. Yeah, it's not really like anywhere close to enough. I mean, I missed there a little bit, but I think we're gonna need our next item before we really want to look for kills, or at least just more stacks of warlocks. Again, I'm cool with the fact that I'm gonna be a little bit behind in this lane. I just want to like not die, and assuming we don't die, I think we're gonna like destroy late game. So that's the goal. Obviously, I went Aegis first because they've got Tsukiyomi and all that stuff. We'll go beat second, and we should be all set. Right now, I'm going to hold a little bit. I think this guy is... Okay, he's here. Back up. Do a little damage check. It's not bad. It's definitely not bad, but my cooldowns are still just too long right now. And my damage is just not high enough quite yet. We're getting ganks here. Okay, he's there. He's actually probably just dead here. Oh, I missed. Too bad. I think he's still just dead here. Oh, dear. Okay. He's not dead. He should be dead. Just missed. It's all good. At the very least, like, we're alive. Arachne should be fine. I can probably help him here. Oh my gosh. We are so off. We are so off right now. I don't think I would have killed him, by the way. I didn't have enough damage there, but a whole lot of misses. It's all good, though. Good jukes by them, I guess. And this guy is sadly going to fall down. I do have Aegis here, so I'm just going to Aegis this damage. We are okay here, though it feels a little sketchy. And we'll actually just go in with the tower. Yeah, it wasn't a great idea by him. Obviously, if we don't have Aegis, yeah, we do die, but we did, so no problem. Could get ganked by the mid laner in theory. I'm going to take the gamble and say we won't. It's just a guess, but the jungler backed right in front of us. Obviously, Hades just reset. So I'm hoping that we're going to be okay here, and we can just kind of push this wave out. I'm not going to stay for the neutrals. I think that's a little crazy. But we got the wave at least. We're 1-0, so we are ahead. Doing definitely better now for ourselves. Again, a lot of that just came down to me missing a lot. And hopefully we can cover that from happening over and over. That's the goal, right? We're going to go into Curse Weaver here. After that, we'll go into E-Staff, and then I think we'll just go like Soul Gem Chronos Pendant, and we'll be done with the build. Now, again, is this the best build in the world? Of course not. But we're trying something. We're having some fun with it. And we'll at least have a lot of health, and with Tainted, you know, we'll be somewhat tanky, so... my biggest thing is I really just need to like hit these ones and hit these ults, because that was pretty embarrassing, not gonna lie. Got a bit of poke on him. We're obviously starting to hit him actually quite hard with this Warlock's now, like, fairly stacked. Gonna split away from him for a little bit here. Get a little bit more damage. If we can hit our one-off on him here, and then get our ultimate off, he is just dead. Got enough damage now. Just only one hit on him isn't gonna be good. Alright, that's fine. Our blue's up here. We can just, like, go do that. We're getting close, though. I mean, you're obviously noticing he's building, like, a full damage build, which, again, with TP, don't recommend. But we should be able to kind of, like, get to that point where we're just able to kill him. And with this Tainted, where he's just healing a little bit less, and our poke obviously is, like, just hitting pretty hard, I think we're getting close. Yeah, because that is pretty good. If I dash in, I have to be really careful about it, but I think I can. Too bad. I didn't get the buff. I tried to. I got a one-shot. All good. He's low, though, now. And we're going to kind of slow clear this a little bit because I want him to walk up. Okay. It's an interesting blink. We're going to get some poke off on him. He won't heal for much. Now we just ult him. He's almost dead. We're going to dash. Switch back to the Susanoo. Hit him. Almost got the guy. That's too bad. This does not work. We have health. That was a terrible idea. Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking. That was a great Yasuo ult too. Would have actually hit him. But we're really tanky, you know, with Warlocks and Tainted. Like, we actually have a lot of health right now. I think we're deceptively strong. So we get an easy pick on Susanoo, who definitely made a bad idea, but I think we played that quite well. We were able to get our hits off, just not enough damage to kill Hades. But again, that's all good by me. We'll get Curse Weaver here. I'll get some words as well. We'll go Beads. And we're doing pretty good for ourselves. So Curse Weaver, this item got buffed recently, was already extremely strong. Basically, when we hit enemies with an ability, there is an internal cooldown of 12 seconds that gets reduced if you're around people. We won't really be around people, so let's kind of imagine it to be 12 seconds. When we hit people, the next time they use an ability, they effectively take damage. And Morgan Le Fay has a very similar idea with her third ability, that if somebody uses a movement ability like a dash or something after they're marked by her 3, it detonates and they take damage. This is kind of a similar idea, except this is any ability that they use, and not only that, but we are actually going to heal off of it, so that's pretty cool, assuming he uses an ability in the time frame. So you saw that little purple glow on him right there. That's when we want him to cast something, and assuming he does, whether it's Hades or someone else, whoever we end up hitting, they're gonna get detonated for a bit of damage, and it'll be quite good. Remember, we have Aegis, we have Beads, so I'm like not afraid here at all. This guy just needs to kind of go in. Doesn't actually kill him with this. I missed anyways, too bad. Dang, dang, dang. That's alright, next time. Why'd this guy say Hades no ult? Oh, he lied. What the heck? Okay. Alrighty. So far, our team's down 4k. We're kind of getting owned, but I mean, I'm doing a-okay, so I don't really care. We'll just get a ward kind of here in that little safe pocket. See that there? We got 250 health. He took like 200 damage. That is what we've been looking for. Get the Tainted application on him again. And he's out. Unfortunately, that was almost a very close Yana ult. Well, it was a close one. It was almost a very good one. If he uses an ability here, he's dead. Okay, he's going on this guy. Mid laner's here to help him, and unfortunately our guy is dead. Alright, well we're fine at least, so that's good. We got some damage off. Again, we're hitting pretty hard. This Cuckoo is very fed, so I gotta be careful for him. But we're just like kind of getting close. We're just not quite there yet with these kills, and hopefully we'll be able to kind of convert them. Just gonna take a bit. I'm gonna reset here. Always like your chances though on Thoth when you're playing defense, so I'm gonna say we're doing all right so far. So yeah, we're just gonna go into E-Staff. We're kind of just doing the build. We're gonna have crazy health with this, and again, I think just going Soul Gem to get us a little bit of cooldown. We can go Chronos Pendant if we want. We don't have to go Chronos Pendant. We could go some other item that doesn't go cooldown, maybe like a Soul Reaver. We could go some type of damage. I obviously did end up losing my blue there, sadly, but it's all good. Get a dash off here, kind of poke him a bit. Again, he's gonna ult me here, but I like don't care. I have a lot of health, and I've got Aegis and stuff, so if he looks for the detonate, I actually think I win this fight. We got the heal steal with Curse Weaver. Yeah, I'm feeling good about this. No way we missed again. Okay, we Aegis that. He does end up dying here. Again, it'll take a little bit. That was a little bit poorly played by me, but we did get him. That's kind of what we were looking for, so. Yeah, good stuff. It's a hope. These guys are like so annoying. Spamming surrender votes and all that. E-Staff is, let's see, 1950, so need another 500 to get to that point. And once we get there, I actually think like we can kind of kill anybody. Who's their support, by the way? It's a Tsukiyomi. Okay, so that's gonna be a lot of dive, but their comp is definitely like not great. Ours isn't good either, but I don't know. Hopefully we'll be able to take advantage of that. Got this thing here. I really just want to like preserve like my life here. So we'll get this wave and just kind of leave. Like we don't have a lot of vision. I know Arachne's looking for like some kind of a gank. She's level 12 with not a very, we'll say, good build. So I'm just gonna leave, quite simply. And yeah, obviously he's gonna start seeing some pressure towards us. This is awesome, chat. I'm not even paying attention. That's funny. Okay, we're gonna reset here. We get E-Staff. I'm not backing. Whoops. And with this, triple health now, plus some tainted prots means we're actually fairly tanky. Our power is not great, but I guess 235 isn't that bad at this point in the game, and we're gonna get a lot more soon. So I'm thinking Soul Gem, right, to get us some cooldown and stuff is going to be pretty solid. We could go like a Deso for some flat pen. These guys are getting absolutely owned. It happens. Do a little bit of damage to this dude. It's obviously their support, so we're not going to be hitting him very hard. But yeah, I think we could go Soul Gem. I could go like Deso or something instead. This guy didn't even like bother turning. Yeah, I can't reach him. Too bad. Let's see, maybe I can get this guy. No, he's probably just gone. Yeah, that's too bad. All good. Ooh, okay, so right now we're gonna just wait for our wall to come up, and then we're just gonna use it, and then we're gonna just dash out. Yeah, that's was a little weird. We get his blink for free though. Thinking of like, because I was gonna go like a little more of a fun build, but I think we have zero like anything on our team, to be honest. So I might need to be doing like a little more damage than I want it to do. I want it to be more of like a soul laner, but I think I just need to be more of a mid laner, unfortunately. So how can we like do that is the question. This guy's also really deep. We should be able to just kind of kill him here, I hope. Yeah, what is going on? Good juke by him. Should still just be dead, like it's fine. Oh my gosh. I'm totally fine here. Again, this is a tank Suki, so we don't need to Aegis or anything like that. Got the Curse Weaver proc here, and he is just absolutely inting. Nice. Okay, these guys, respectfully, are really bad on our team. Especially those two. Don't mean to be rude. I gotta be careful now, because, you know, sometimes I get like people who are like, oh, you know, I watch your YouTube, and then I'm kind of like cracking on them the whole game. But I gotta be honest, I can't lie, you know, so yeah, it's looking rough. We'll do our best though. I'm thinking build-wise, like what we should do is we should probably go Soul Gem here. We just want to get a little bit of cooldown. Now we do have like Pen in our passive and stuff. I could just go Deso instead to get a little bit of flat pen and get some cooldown as well that way. I'm kind of liking the idea. I'm gonna go Deso for now and we'll see. I could still go Soul Gem with Deso and that way we just get like a boatload of flat pen. We have a little bit of percentage and flat pen with our thing. It's also kind of just like we just need power. I mean, this is the same amount of power as Soul Gem, but you know, it's kind of just like weird because I really do need to do as much damage as I can. I'm not hitting like for nothing, right? As you see, like we hit the cuckoo pretty hard and stuff, but it's just difficult to know exactly what we should do in a spot like this. We're gonna rotate mid here, see if we can get this Susano. And we do. Obviously, again, him using those abilities comes in big for us because we get those Curse Weaver procs. Kind of actually like helped us get that kill there pretty pretty easily. Once again right there, we got the proc off, and we got another one. So they're going to get beacon. I think that's fine. I'll look for a pick in mid here on this Hades. He's got some help. Not feeling as strong about this. Got the proc though. We stole the health. I mean, we're obviously fine. Again, like we are pretty tanky with the amount of health we have. We have 3k health. We're stealing health obviously with like E-staff and stuff, but that's the point. Almost our 20 as well, so we'll be able to get tainted. Oh geez, okay, that's fine. There we go. Yeah, this is a strange match. I mean, I'll definitely concur to that. I think we want to get the blue mask here. I probably won't go. Whoops, I probably won't go Deso and Soul Gem just because like I feel like I need something a little more popping for a final item. Let's see. This gives me 55. This gives me 35. I definitely want to go this one. This one's better, like for this type of character, anyways. I'm not really trying to steal healing. I'm just trying to reduce it. Like on the Medusa with her Jotuns, on Hades with his healing, and you know, obviously we just get a little bit more power. The physical prots, like stat-wise, the item's really good. The passive's great as well, but they don't have that much healing. But it's really just for the stats. Hit the Suki here. He's pretty low. I can probably get this guy. Oh, I missed. Too bad. I was out of range. Who keeps on throwing the surrender vote up? Oh my gosh, they are like unrelenting. Alright, we hit him there. He uses an ability, we'll heal. He's not going to use one, that's fine. I have Aegis here and stuff in case I need it, but again, just being patient with your actives, only really using them when you actually need them. It's going to be super, super important, especially when you're building like kind of tankier on these picks. Because I think people are always expecting, like right now we need that Aegis. People are always kind of expecting you to die. Oh, that sucks. But you can live through a lot more than you'd expect. Again, we really do not have like anything going for us on this team. I won't lie, but it's all good. It's the spirit of these games. You gotta like persevere, you know. And right now we need whatever we can get. I must say. We'll sell one word here. I'm thinking like, do I want to go divine just for the passive proc? It is no, it's fine. I don't even need to sell the word, by the way. We'll just get Deso here. I think that's cool. This guy just needs to go in. If he just ults, he kills people. Yeah, just walk in. Okay, not the best target, but at least you got one. Wow. Alrighty. Okay, so actually, by the way, guys, and I know I seem a little, like, probably out of it commentary-wise. I apologize. I really haven't been doing this much, so, you know, I appreciate the what is it called? The support, and I know I'm a little bit out of practice, but one thing I wanted to ask about was, for YouTube videos, and one of the reasons that I'm feeling like a little more kind of cool to upload Smite is because Smite 2 is looking a lot better and all that stuff, but one of the things that I was thinking about doing is I play in this league called OSL. When you guys see those competitive games, that's what that's from. It's just like an amateur league for fun, kind of as like an off-season type of thing for me. And it's a great time. Like I do enjoy it. I post some of the games obviously from there. I don't post all of them just because I don't want this channel to just be a, you know, just that. But I do enjoy it. I know people do like that stuff. But anyways, would you guys want to see me like casting some games with somebody? Because I actually have stuff like that I could do. I've done stuff like that. So if you guys are interested in that, like I would cast games from that tournament. Because like basically right now, we are guaranteed to be in the playoffs in that thing. Because we're like the first seed in our division or in our grouping. But there's a lot of teams that aren't, obviously, because they're not first seed. So there's like a tournament for them to figure out their seeding / if they make like the imposed playoffs. So I'm able to cast games from there whenever I want, really, right, in these upcoming weeks. So if that's something you guys are interested in, And there's also like there's 4 divisions to it, so we're playing in like Division 1 basically, but there's 3 lower ones. So I could also do that, or just some games from that, and it'd be cool, I think. So let me know if you're interested. If so, I'm more than happy to do it. I think I'm just gonna go to Hootie, just so I can have some like real burst kind of to everything. We're gonna get a 500 pot here as well, and yeah. Our build, I love the colors though. We got this like purple blue blend. It looks really nice, I have to say. Oh, we've been angled on. Kind of ageist everything there though. Just want to pre-beads a lot of that stuff as well. Look for an ultimate off here. Did kill the Suki. Oh my gosh, what is this dive? Curse Weaver owns. Let's go. We're good, we're good. Yeah, see, we're fine. That Curse Weaver really saved us right there. You saw the Susano popped his 3 or whatever, and it just, like, got him killed. These guys are actually such wusses. Oh my gosh. It's just the Giannis. It's the only person I can trust to not be a wuss. Like, it is crazy. Alright. So Hootie, we're 600 off. So we'll see what happens. With that, hopefully we'll be able to get there. I think you're noticing, like, we are like pretty tanky, so when they're diving us, it's not like an insta-death, but we can die. That one was a little bit rough. I didn't get to dash the Medusa ult in time. If I was able to dash that damage, that wouldn't have even been close, but... Alright, we can be a little bit like loose with our positioning. Not super loose, or else we will definitely just end, but we can play a little extra aggressive, so... We got a chance, that's the point. We do have a shot. They're going to go towards fire here. I'm just going to like get a left wave to reset. Or get like a left camp or something. Again, I kind of like... This is obviously a little sketchy, but the point is I need a little bit more farm for Tahuti. Are they just not on fire? I mean, okay, so here's the thing. Like, we could just get super rotated on right now, and I think we might. That was a great pull, though. Good job. Okay, that was really good. That was a really good pull. My gosh. Curse Weaver proc there. We had our full one off. It's hard to say where people are. I mean, they definitely should be on fire. Oh, he just showed up. That's tough. They're probably dead. Again, I probably could have stayed. It just, like, realistically, you're kind of expecting the whole team to show up. I guess it's just that guy, which is kind of crazy, not going to lie. Definitely could have just picked him as well. But we did get one pick. They got Pyromancer. I don't care. We're just trying to stall out this game, get our teammates some farm and stuff. Through kills and assists and all that, and it should be good. Yeah, that guy's super dead. They are low over there. I can look for like a wraparound right here on this Susano. It's not really the guy I want. Yeah, it's too bad. I'm gonna have to back and go right. That's alright. It was a good try. They still haven't done fire. Now, they should go to fire, like, really soon. They definitely should have already been on it, but for whatever reason, they're not. So I'm probably expecting it to, like, be now. Going for a Gold Fury is a decent call. You wanted to wait a little bit right there just because, like, we don't have, like, literally any words. And this is where wording is, like, very important because we just don't know where anybody is. And, again, they're not on fire. I could not tell you why. Like, you absolutely should be on it, but for some reason, they're not. This guy's TPing over, meaning that they're going to Gold Fury, I suppose. Again, not needed. Like, you just do fire wave like before, and if you want to do gold afterwards, I guess you go for it. We'll try to get some kind of a fight here going. Obviously, it's not starting off super hot, but, like, this might be our best look. Went for the snipe on the Susano, did not hit it. That's too bad. I probably should have just, like, canceled it. Did get out of there, though. They did use some, like, abilities and stuff. It's me and Arachne up. We'll see if we can hold. Got a bit of damage. Again, our defense is great. I mean, I don't think I can do everything on my own, but we can definitely do a lot. I had to bees there, not Aegis. That was silly. We're alive. We got some good damage off. Again, we lose both Phoenixes, though. Yeah, too bad. There's just not enough. It's all good. I should have like moved these actives around because I like instinctively like pressed my beads thing, but it's where my Aegis was, so sort of made me waste an active there, and that didn't help. Man, this was brutal though. I mean, that's the thing about casuals. I gotta say, sometimes these games are like completely unwinnable, to be totally honest, and this was sadly one of those. But it was still a good attempt, I think. Build was fun, so we'll I guess go home with that and take a quick look at the stats and segue ourselves out of here. I'm expecting we're gonna lowball and we're gonna say we did 30,000. That's the expectation. I think Marty might have done 8K. I'm gonna say Arachne did 5,000, Sylv did 6,000, Giannis did 9,000. That's the goal, or that's the expectation. We'll say. Okay, a little bit better. We did do 32K, and these were Sylv. I owe you an apology. You did 18K. What a beast. Um, yeah, that was a rough one, though. I won't lie. It happens. This guy dropped a nuke 22 and 3. What a beast. But hey, that's just Smite sometimes. Sometimes you don't win. It was fun nonetheless. Thank you guys as always for watching. I do appreciate all the support. Let me know what you'd like to play or what you'd like to see me play in the future. And as always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let you guys back with a new, different video sometime very soon. Probably another commentary video in terms of like a competitive game coming out on Wednesday. And then after that, we'll do like a ranked commentary or something Thursday or something along those lines. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys sometime soon. Peace out. Have a good one.